Shifting our focus to Thailand now, as Thai pro-democracy protesters gathered in Bangkok. Again, for the 8th consecutive day of protests and demonstrations, Thailand's embattled Prime Minister has announced that he might lift the emergency decree announced last week if there was no violence. This after the decree failed to stifle the growing protest movement demanding his resignation and reforms to the monarchy.
ผมกำลังเตรียมที่จะยกเลิกพรก.สถานการณ์ฉุกเฉินที่มีความร้ายแรงในเขตท้องที่กรุงเทพเร็วๆนี้ยกเว้นหากมีสถานการณ์รุนแรงใดๆเกิดขึ้น
On the 8th day of protest, thousands of angry democracy activists marched on Government House, defying the emergency decree that banned gatherings of more than 4 people. Thai protesters also gave Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha a 3-day deadline to step down or face more demonstrations, but the leader who made the announcement was then arrested within 2 hours. They claimed success after handing a mock resignation letter for Prayuth on an official outside. Many of their top leaders have already been detained, and the state of emergency bans public gatherings of more than 4 people. However, the protesters scheduled demonstrations not just in the capital but also at several other locations around the country. The student protesters have been calling for limitations on the power of monarchy and the resignation of Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha. Police have failed to confront the protesters directly. Instead, Thailand police are now trying to disrupt the gatherings by selective shutdowns of mass transit and seeking to block their online organizing activities.